YouTube. We'll record it. Just for the hell of it. This ain't never gonna happen again. So ask her what she wants to play first.
What you want to play first? You need to go Corey, what you want to play? Let's just go through, just go through them. I mean,
Call them out.
all right, let's do Reid. Or let's start with Trailer Park Queen. Trailer Park Queen.
One, two, three. In a Porsche t-shirt and cut-off blue jeans, sleeping in a Pinto on block. Her mama was the 92 sweet corn queen. She blows all their money on rocks. I could see him sitting on the front porch of Rick as she's wondering where to go. Cletus don't care as long as they're together. That's the only thing that I know, man. She's mine. Trailer Park Queen. Thought I read it in a magazine about her. Trailer Park Queen. And there's old Teletubbies and cheap beer cans scattered all over their lawn. And I loaned her my VCR, and yesterday she put it in home. Well, I'm coming out tonight, she's coming out tonight, bound to make her presence known. So watch a little girl from here, 15 years. God, man, I'm swearing that she's grown, Woody, she's mine. Trailer Park Queen. Thought I read it in a magazine about her. Trailer Park Queen. Seen them running back and forth and searching in between for my Trailer Park Queen. Na 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 na. Ooh, my Trailer Park Queen. Look alright. Alright. I'll watch you ride. Look alright. Then I'm gonna ride out into the sunset all midnight. Man, she's my Trailer Park Queen. Oh, Woody, I read about it in a magazine. I said, Trailer Park Queen. The boys are running back and forth, they're searching in between for my Trailer Park Queen. Na, 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 na. Trailer Park Queen. Little ride. Look alright. Oh, little ride. Say it. Ride out into the sunset, midnight. Oh, Lord. You know, Woody, how time flies, bringing you back to the place that it took you away. You know that old back porch boogie seems a little hard on you now, but it'll get a little better each day. You got your baby silhouette in the screen door light and the smell of your neighbor cooking out. And the dirt from the road put a grill up in your mouth, mama, causing you to have to. Hey man, I said, causing you to have to what I say, causing you to have to spit it out. I'm a trailer park queen. Long I read it in a magazine about a trailer park queen. Fellas running back and forth and searching in between for the trailer park queen. Na 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 na. Woo, my trailer park queen. The little trailer park queen. You know who you are.
Yeah, man. Yeah. All right.
Boy, that's gonna get better every damn time.
Texas woman.
Wow.
You do that one, Texas woman?
Far below the northern lights. Am I doing this right?
That's right. Yeah, that's it.
Give me an E. Far, 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 far. Whoa. Okay. Northern lights, far below the 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 northern lights. Far below the northern mama girlie, I said I wish I was down in Texas, moving upon a straight steady road. I wish I was down in Texas, right now grooving on my sweet steady road. I find Texas warm and that will satisfy my soul. My baby, she's sweet as honey. Yeah, she's sweet as a honeybee. Ooh, you know my baby, she's sweet as honey, babe. Sweeter than any honeybee. Yeah, I love my little girl. She's so kind. Oh, let me tell you now. You see, she is my one true tender woman, and she's thing on my mind. She never treat me like a stranger, man. She treats me nice and kind. She don't care about your neighbor or what you think or what they say, man. She's a woman in my life, and I'm glad to live right here with her today. Yeah, I wish I was out in Texas, moving on a steady road. Hey, I need to find Texas woman that will satisfy my soul. That's pretty much it. Or did I mess it up?
Let's do
That's good enough.
Ted the Top Trophy.
Where's Goldie? Oh, here she is. Hey. Yeah, he loves you. It's just that's his guitar. You're my guitar. I don't expect him to. She doesn't understand why you don't want to play her all the time. See, when I paid so much for her, she got around all the guitars that were given to me. She thinks she told all them other guitars she's better than me. So now I have to tell all the other guitars, I don't think that. Nope.
The only reason that Geneva has been okay sitting in the case of it is because she knows I ain't been taking her out because I'm treating her very delicately because binding's falling off. She needs work. You know what I mean? Like she demands far more precise care. You know what I mean?
You understand?
She knows
yes.
that. And I talk to her and I tell her that. And people say I'm crazy, but there's videos where you can see me do it, and people have heard me do it. Like, if I get out a different guitar and I play other guitars, like, especially if I have it at a gig and I leave her in the case and I play another guitar, I got brand new strings or whatever, like, and not stay in tune at all. Like, I'll tune it up and then go hit a chord and it'll be out, like on purpose. And literally sit there and have a conversation with her in front of people. Say, listen, I understand that you upset right now, but like this ain't the time or place, and you just making us both look bad. Like it's not just on me, like it's
She
on
don't
you
care.
too. And man, I'm telling you, man, talk and you know, like this, you know, we'll figure this out later. But right now is not the time to fuss at me about shit. And that guitar won't wide tune for the rest of the night.
I'm so glad you explained this to her.
It's, I mean, it's a real thing.
That was a nice way of putting it, and she started that way because of that washroom. Wally.
So, you know, when I got this guitar, I just played it a lot, you know. And then every time I go to get that guitar, get her out, it'd just be something. Like it wouldn't fret out right for some reason. I'd be like, you know, I didn't do that yesterday, and like, or like just wouldn't stay in tune. She'd get mad, you know. She'd get, you know, they're living things. Gold is a living thing, man.
Yeah, she's busy too. She reminds me of Leslie. One. Wait a minute, not one. Hang on. I got up early for breakfast this morning. Could have sworn I heard my toaster snoring. Tried to unplug it, thought it might be broken. Could have heard my first word spoken. He said, good morning, my name is Ted. Hey, won't you give me some Wonder Bread? Yeah, I'm a hungry donkey toaster man, so you got to keep me fed. Well, you know, it nearly blew me out of my socks when I realized that my toaster could talk. Imagine the surprise when I discovered such a thing. The toaster stopped talking and started to sing. He sang the blues, so sweet and sad. He made my blender mad. I said, shut up, you old blender. You know my toaster don't sound bad. Well, I knew the talking toaster was gonna be a sensation, but I thought he might could use a little bit of inspiration. I rolled him a great big fat joint, and he started puffing and writing down poems on my English muffin. Woody, pretty soon he wrote him a whole book. Man, Ted was writing just as fast as he could. I'm singing a song about a toaster, man. Everybody come out here and take a look. Pretty soon he had a best-selling book, man, and he had a song on the charts. And I thought nothing could tear me and that toaster apart. The public loved him, and they thought he was great, so they went and made Ted a presidential candidate. And they kissing babies, shaking hands. Pretty soon this toaster man, he's now in Washington making the laws of our land. Oh Lord, Woody. But you see now, Ted don't visit, and Teddy don't write. My bread ain't toasted no more, and I'm lonesome at night. And I feel so blue. Man, it's hard to go on without waking up and hearing Ted's happy song. 1, 2, 1, 2. He used to make such incredible sound. Man, while he would toast up my red, nice and brown. But I'm still gonna run against him when the next election rolls around.
How you want to end it like that? Like, well,
He used to make such incredible sounds. Wait, hang on. Make such incredible sounds. While he toasted up my bread nice and brown. But I'm still gonna run against him when the next election rolls around.
okay, cool.
Wow, man, that's the best. You want to do it again? No.
Yeah,
You want to? Okay.
Am I hitting the rhythm?
Yeah.
Like, good.
Yeah, that's good. I need to understand that. You're the boss of all that part. And put my energy into telling that story because I can see it all.
I want to make sure that like my
You are.
main thing is like is being right with the singing and the vocal harm. You know what I mean?
You don't do the end real quick or
Yeah,
just
yeah.
do the whole thing?
No, let's do the whole thing.
You got
Let's do
the
the whole-
end.
Yeah.
You go.
That's
Or
right.
I'll do it. 1. I got up early for breakfast this morning. I could have sworn that I heard my toaster snore. I tried to unplug it. The man thought it might be broken. I could have heard the first word spoken. He said, "Good morning, my name is Ted. Hey, won't you give me someone for bread? Hey, I'm a hungry talking toaster, man. You know you got to keep me fed." Corey, you know it nearly blew me out of my socks when I realized that my toaster could talk. Imagine the surprise when I discovered such a thing. The toaster stopped talking, then he started to sing. He sang blues, so sweet and sad. It made my blender mad. I said, "Shut up, you old blender. You know my toaster don't sound bad." Woody, I got to thinking, and I knew my talking toaster was going to be a sensation. But I thought he could use a good old-fashioned inspiration. I rolled him up a big fat joint, and Ted started puffing, writing down poems on my English muffin. Well, pretty soon Ted wrote a whole book. Man, he was writing just as fast as he could cook. I'm singing about my talking toaster. Everybody come and take a look. Step right up, folks. Best-selling book, man, he had a song on the charts, and I thought that something could tear me and that toaster apart. You know, the public loved him and they thought he was great. They went and made Ted a presidential candidate. He's kissing babies now and shaking hands. He's on tour with his brand new toaster band, and pretty soon he'll be in Washington, making the laws of this land. Getting shot by BB sand pellets in the chest, just like you in Washington. 1. Ted don't visit. Woody, Ted don't write.
What's happening with it?
My bread ain't toasted. feel so sad. It's hard to go on without waking up to good old Ted's happy song, man. 1, 2. He used to make such incredible sounds while he would touch them like bread nice and brown. But I'm still gonna run against him when the next election rolls around. Wow. Man, that song almost made me cry. I missed the Ted right there before the end.
I love it, man.
Paul Duffy wrote that song, the great Paul Duffy. Sweet booger. He's gone. Okay.
I'll admit, man, I'm glad we're still doing that song, man.
Yeah.
He ain't going nowhere, you know what I mean?
No, he ain't gone nowhere. He will never die. He will never die.
You do take me back.
We most certainly may. If I can pick it through like John heard a couple times, so I can come in sweet. Take me back. Won't do nothing you don't like. Oh, babe, take me back. I won't do nothing you don't like. Oh, babe, take me back. I won't do nothing you don't like. Mama, not be good. I teach you what. I teach you better, babe, than all your woman would. Oh, babe, take me back. Tell me nothing that you don't like. Now I ran down railroad track, taking my baby, please take me back. Oh, babe, take me back. Won't do nothing you don't like. I got a gal, man, her name is Mom. She's working hard all night in a rich man's yard. She's cooking chicken, sometimes she say me wine. They think I'm working, boy, but I ain't a doggone thing. Yeah, Mama, I thought I heard you say that you were gonna marry me some sweet day. Oh, babe, thought I heard you say you'll let me have my way. Then I ran down the railroad track, begging my baby, please take me back. Oh, babe, take me back. I won't do nothing you don't like. Come on now. Oh, babe, mama, take me back, yeah. I won't do nothing that you don't like. Baby, won't you take me back? Yeah, I won't do nothing. Got money on it, you don't.
Old-fashioned love.
You know, together we will stand, and divided we'll fall. You gotta learn to trust your daddy, baby. Well, you got nothing at all. 'Cause I believe in that old fashioned love, like my grandma and granddad had, man. Hey, man, you know that one of these fine mornings, bright and soft fire, look around me, and I would have been right there beside your baby girl, because you know I believe. Baby, in a old-fashioned love, I can't help it. That's how I feel. Shut your mouth. Girl, you know I done traveled. Been slapping around a while. I'm here to tell you I ain't done nothing new. Swear to God since I've been gone. So why don't we just kiss and make up? Let it call it everything else fair, God almighty. Girl, just you don't dare treat me like a square, no ma'am. Yeah, nothing. Together we stand, and divided we will fall. Learn to trust this fidelity, daddy, mama, Mary. Well, we got nothing and nothing and nothing at all. 'Cause I believe in that old-fashioned love, yeah. I've done travel. Little girl, I've been around your wide world. Swear to God, mama, I ain't nothing new. Girl, since I've been gone, no. Yeah, but you know that everything goes up, bound to come down. Ooh, but you dare treat me like no clown. When I said that, together we sing, divided we fall. You learn to trust one another. You got nothing at all. 'Cause I believe, and I believe in that old fashioned love, like my grandma and granddaddy had, man. You know, when I was a little bitty boy, I heard people talking about getting married back in the old days, you know. Back then they said, you got marry somebody. Nowadays, it seems like the young folk that get married break up the very next day. Not me, really. I got old fashioned for life. I used to spend the night with my grandma and I would get up and go to church. And when I come back home, I could always smell something good. Cooking from the kitchen. Baby might be biscuits, ham, fried chicken, green beans. Didn't matter what it didn't matter. It's all cooked with love. Sweet love, yeah. I'm thinking about a song. Old fashioned love, baby. Oh Lord, can we take it to the bridge? Oh, you look a little travel. Miller and a while. Sugar pudding, daddy ain't another dude, no. Oh, since I've been gone, yeah. So why don't we start to kiss and make up, girl? Let's call Pete past fair. Ooh, baby, don't treat me like no square. Yeah, I said, together we sing, divided we fall. Learn to trust this loving daddy, baby girl. You got nothing at all, 'cause I believe, yeah, I believe in that. Whoa, fashion, love, like my grandma and granddaddy got, yes, ma'am. God, dude.
Let's see. Let's do Rainy.
Okay.
I don't need you on the guitar for that one for sure.
You don't, you do?
No, I do, yeah.
Okay. I can do that. That might really not be a harmonica song, but I could if I need to. If we feel it, I will. Hang on. 1 second. I love you too, baby. Rainy was a healthy girl till her daddy went long way. Whoa, did I mess it up? Rainy was a healthy girl till her daddy went a long way. Said her daddy went a long way. Said her daddy went a long way. I could have been around the world till her daddy went a long way. Said her daddy went a long way. Long way, yeah. Said her daddy went a long way. Daddy went a long way. Her daddy went a long, long way, yeah. I tried the best I can, yeah. Till her daddy went a long, long way, a long, long way, yeah. Good God, way. May was a healthy girl till her daddy went a long, long way. I said her daddy went a long, long way. I said her daddy went a long, long way. I done took her all around the world till her daddy went a long, long way. I said her daddy went a long, long way. A long, long way. Yeah. I said her daddy went a long, long way. Her daddy went a long, long way. Everybody knows, but they hate to say that her daddy went a long, long way. I tried to be a man till her daddy went a long, long way. Said her daddy went a long, long way. I tried the best I can till her daddy went a long, long way. Yeah, her daddy went a long, long way. Rainey was a healthy girl.
Yeah, man. That's a good fucking song, man. Can we do it one more time just because we ain't done it that many times this week? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was just getting to where I don't need to do much but stay at one spot. You got to rest.
So on the I tried to be a man. Daddy went a long, long way, and then the next was I tried the best I can.
Maybe, yeah.
Alright.
We can. I'll try to remember that. Do you need me to play at all on this?
No.
Okay.
If you feel good with that felt pretty solid there. I think. Just can't you count me off of it.
1, 2. Rainey was a healthy girl till her daddy went a long, long way. Said her daddy went a long, long way. I said her daddy went a long, long way. Man, I took her around the world, but her daddy went a long, long way. Said her daddy went a long, long way. A long, long way. I said her daddy went a long, long way. Her daddy went a long, long way. Everybody knows, but they hate to say guitar. Rainey was a healthy girl till her daddy went a long, long way. Said her daddy went a long, long way. You know her daddy went a long, long way. Man, I took her all around the world till her daddy went a long, long way. Said her daddy went a long, long way. A long, long way, yeah. Here we go. Her daddy went a long, long way. Her daddy went a long, long way. Everybody knows, but they hate to say that her daddy went a long, long way. I tried to be a man till her daddy went a long, long way. Yeah, till her daddy went a long, long way. Yeah, I tried the best I can. Yeah, till her daddy went a long, long way. Said her daddy went a long, long way. Ooh, Rainey was a healthy girl. And I turn into the floor there, not the guy pushing you in the window. So I'm gonna hold that one spot right there, and like I think I get it.
Is that? But that sounds good. Like I keep changing. I don't mean to keep switching my.
And I'm doing it
you know what I
too.
mean? Like,
But it's fun to hear it all happen.
it's cool. Like I mean, the freedom to move around in the harmonies and still like keep a consistent like thing going on there.
Yeah, and the first one only does it one time.
That's right.
And then all the other ones do it too.
That's right. I forgot that last.
Well, yeah, it really doesn't matter because you just get it right after whichever. Yeah.
Man, that's a good song.
I'm glad you like it.
I love it, man.
That makes
I
me
love it.
happy.
Do you want to do that one again, or do you want to do?
I don't see a problem with doing that one again if you don't want to. I mean, if you do, I don't see a problem with it.
All right. I mean, I feel good about it. I feel good about it. We could do.
We'll get up in the morning and do all this again if we have time. Whatever, if we feel like it.
What about Fortune Teller?
Oh, man, boy, that song makes me happy.
And I need the guitar on that one too. I get a little lost on that one sometimes.
G comes in is a mystery every time.
Okay.
There ain't no way you can know it. It just depends on whatever. I'm like Captain Luke on that one. I'm like Captain Luke. If it comes in there, just grab it like you meant to get it, or if you get it, that's great, and if you don't, play right through it.
That threw me off there for a second, but I remember that now because we talked about that too. How like that's an elusive little
elusive G, and I'm not sure it's required, but one chord songs kind of need an extra chord somewhere.
When you started off, like, do you want normally do that like little hit that you've done?
But and if you turn it to the G, then I'm counting from there.
So when I come in with the G, when play it with me. Oh, it goes straight to that in the beginning, right?
Well, that would be the beginning for me.
Okay, cool. That's it.
And then when you go to that G, when it goes back to this, I'll start singing.
Okay, cool. All right.
So if you want to keep riding on that until the band and everybody gets the groove, and then when you go to the G, I'll come in.
Okay, cool. All right. Count me off.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, Woody, listen up. Went to a fortune teller. I had my fortune read. I didn't know what to tell her. I had a dizzy feeling in my head. She took a look at my palm. She said, hey, you feel kind of warm. And then she looked into a crystal ball and said, boy, you're in love. Love, love, love. I said, woman, how can that be so? I ain't happy with no girl that I know. Said, man, when the next one arrives, you're gonna be looking right into her eyes and you're gonna fall in love. Singing about love, love, love. And I said, no, I ain't falling in love. No, ma'am. Down in my street corner, looking forward to a big surprise. Next thing I discovered was that old fortune teller had told me a lie. So I stalked back to that woman. I was mad as I could be. I said, hey, fortune teller, why'd you make a fool out of me? She said, no. Told you no lie. I simply said, boy, you'll be looking right into her eyes. You're gonna fall in love. I'm married to the fortune teller, and we're as happy as we can be. And I get my fortune told for free.
Oh, that's the end of it. That's the end.
That can be.
Okay. So, and then, the G's twice as long as
Okay.
And
then when I go,
there was something different.
Nah,
I was like, wait, you
everybody
gotta stay
goes,
there.
nah. And then I'll say, I ain't falling in love. And then you hold that G just a little bit longer.
Okay, cool.
One.
All right.
1, 2, 3. I went to a fortune teller to have my fortune read. Didn't know what to tell her. I had a dizzy feeling in my head. She took a look at my palm. She said, boy, you feel kind of warm. Then she looked into a crystal ball and said, hey, you're in love. Love, love, love. I said, woman, how could that be so? I ain't happy with no chick I know. She said, hey, when the next one arrives, you'll be looking right into her eyes. You're gonna fall in love. Love, love, love. I said, no. I ain't falling in love. Not me, man. Oh, Lord. Hey, now. stalked back to that woman. I was mad as I could be. I said, hey, fortune teller, why'd you make a fool out of me? She just said, now, Abraham, you're in love. She said, if you'll remember, I never told you no lie. I simply said, boy, that you be looking in her eyes and fall in love. Oh, Lord, man, you're in love. Hey, and now I'm a happy fella. I'm married to my fortune teller. We're as happy as we can be. And I get my fortune told for free.
Let's do it one more time. I just about got it.
And I might be changing it every time.
That's good. That's pretty solid. I like that. Yeah. That's it. You do it one more
And then
time.
on the live,
Love,
I ain't falling in love. One, two, three. Well, I went to a fortune teller. I was gonna have my fortune read. I didn't know what to tell her, Corey. I had a dizzy feeling in my head. Well, she took a look at my palm. She said, boy, now you feel kind of warm. Then she looked into my crystal ball and said, man, you're in love. Love, 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 yeah. I said, now look at me so, woman. I ain't happy with no girl that I know. She said, when the next one will ride, looking right into her eyes, you're gonna fall in love. Love. I said, now, I ain't falling in love. No, man. Oh, no. Hey, now. Yeah, that's right. Back down to that woman, man. I was looking forward to a big surprise. The next thing that I discovered, I thought that fortune teller had told me a lie. So I ran back to that woman. Boy, I was mad as I could be. I said, hey, fortune teller, why you make a fool out of me? And she said, now, Abraham, you're in love. Yeah, man. Said, if you'll remember, I never told you no lie. I simply said, hey, you'll be looking right into her eyes and you'll fall in love. Love, 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 love. Happy fella. Married to my fortune teller. We're as happy as we can be. And I get my fortune told for free. With solos and all that stuff in there. But wow. If anybody can pay attention to all those words, that's so cool. You get it?
Man, I like this.
Oh, did I say I'm married to the fortune teller?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I just like playing that little that rip thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's so cool. And when I had studied it so much, I loved that version. I guess I thought it was an Iggy Pop song, and my brother was like, that's an Alan Toussaint song.
Really?
So then I went back and studied Alan Toussaint's version. Yeah.
No, that's that rockin' tune right there.
Yeah, that's a damn balls ass tune. There was a band that was tearing down in between sets, and I saw a drummer up there, and I ran up and grabbed the guitar and ran through that first time I ever played that song, like with an electric guitar and with a drummer. And Luke was with me. Luke took me somewhere where, I can't help but jump on stage, so I seen all that, and I said, hey man, run through this real quick with me. When I did, and I got back down, Luke said, Abe, every time you see a stage, you don't have to run. Try to play something.
Well, maybe, I mean, I don't know. You just want to play, man. It's like, if I see kids on the swing set, I want to swing too.
Speaking of that, that's another song I think would be fun. Was Way Too Late to Turn Back Now. It's my serial kid. Have you heard it?
Set where?
Way too late to turn back now. It's a song about a dude that kills this chick, drags her in the woods, and then he stops to eat, and they're singing Jolene on the radio at the Waffle House. And then he goes, gets back in the car and drives to the sand where the kids play and sits down on a swing, but then he goes in the woods and hangs himself. And I'm the kid that finds him. I'm the little boy that finds the guy hung in the woods.
That's a tune you wrote, right?
That's a song that I wrote to have a song that was scary. It was a Halloween song. Maggie came up and sang and played percussion on it. Robert Childers recorded that song.
Dude, that's yeah. We need to. I want to hear that one.
You'll like
it. Play that for me.
You'll like it, but we might have enough here. But that would be one to think about too. But we got time. It ain't like we can't chicken poos. Is that how chicken poos? Pick and choose. Chicken poos. What are you joking? You the one that said chicken poos. You chicken poozer. She's a chicken poozer.
I think it was a turkey poos.
Turkey poos. You are country as hell, young lady.
No, we fought a turkey yesterday morning.
You bought one?
Fought one.
Fought one?
It was attacking us. It was like running us. It ran us all the way into the van, and then it kind of went back around the house, and then it came back, and like we had gotten back out of the van and came back, and it was like bucking up again and gonna chase us back in the van. So I finally had to pick up a stick and back it down.
Bugger.
It was a frightening thing. There's other hot ones too.
Oh, that's good. Oh, Lord.
I like that one.
Stovetop stuffing instead of potatoes. The serial killer song is it's real easy. And the chorus goes, it's way, way too late to turn back now. Gone too far to turn back now. It's way too late to turn back now. We done gone too far to turn back now. But if you want to come in on the turn back now at the end, that way if I mix up my verses, you can still just be right there on the money. That'd be a good one too. I'd like to play that. There are a bunch of them I'd like to play. My wife, Janice, she wrote a song called, she wrote a story about a little girl. Her name was Randy. So after she written that story and read it to me, she used to read to me. So on the way to the studio, I just made that up. Not a lot of words. A lot of people ask me what it means. And I guess the daddy in that story maybe really wasn't mean anything. Or maybe everything. stuff.
Yeah, there's all the hot sauces there.
I went to the dollar store. Man, they have a bunch of different hot sauces. My nephew loves hot sauces. So you got everything. Everything's $1.50 at the Dollar Tree.
Yeah, I like.
For most things.
I like shopping Dickies. That's the
Huh?
one. Dickies, that's the one. Like all those condiments and stuff, it's like $1 for any kind of crazy, like, salad dressing or hot sauces or
I'm all about that kind
all
of
kinds
stuff.
of stuff.
I had a bass player one time, and he got in a fight with his girlfriend. He needed a place to take his kids. Maybe I was on the West Coast, and I said, Greg, just take your children and move them into my house. I'm not there. Make yourself at home. Well, he stayed there for a long time, and he threw away all my spices. And he said, Abe, them spices were out of date. I'm like, my God. Do you know, like, when
Yeah.
my grandmother dies, I bring all the spice.
yeah,
Everybody
exactly.
that dies, I love. I keep a crazy spice rack. Now I have to go back and buy garlic and everything again. Oh, spices don't go bad. That's what they
No.
put in freaking Egyptian mummies to keep them from rotting, dog.
You might have to use more. Oh my gosh, you're gonna use it up quicker. But it doesn't go bad.
Mm-mm. And to this day, people that were with me at that time, if I bring it up, they're like, please don't start bitching about your spices getting thrown away.
Man, don't throw the spices away. Shit.
No.
What?
I just brought a whole batch of spices that my mom culled from the house up in Boone.
I want to add a coal black hair. Be a good one. We could do New Riverside too. We did that big city song that we did.
Mm-hmm.
Went to the fortune teller. I had my fortune told.
Fortune read.
Fortune read.
Had a dizzy feeling in my head.
Had my fortune read.
What's you looking for?
This turtle
blue
pit.
one's right there. Oh, right.
Blue one's too, it's good for electric guitar. It's a little too
Good
thin
for
for
caramel leaf down.
yeah. Sounds great on that.
Mm.
Man, I'm getting about wore out too.
Yeah, it might be like prudent because we both know we can do this till this time tomorrow. And it might be prudent to
Chill out for a little while.
yeah, let's go to bed. Come on.
Well, I won't go to bed.
One more or watch a movie or
Watch a movie, yeah. I mean, if I want to. I just have a hard time just shutting off.
I'd love to watch a movie with you quietly.
You and that coal black hair doing well?
Play it for me because when, the only time I hear that stuff is when we're playing it in front of an audience, and I need to like that John Hartford song, all those things like confuse me. I feel like I should be quiet.
And John Hartford tune, I was just throwing tunes. I like doing that tune, but that's one you know.
That's when I might step back and let you knock it out.
Yeah, this will be a good one for harp on.
Is this the Cold Black Hair?
Yeah. Well, number 95 ain't right on time, and I'll sleep back in the train. This ain't no dream, I feel the heat of steam that pops up on the rain. to the city where I should stay. Down the mountainside, for me the line is for my birthday grave. She sleeps forever, where her bloodstains cover the ground. But I'm tired and bound, I got to go on now. Well, now daylight's coming and I won't be running to the summertime somewhere. From the murder and death and I lay to rest, girl, with that gold black hair. You know, nighttime following the hounds and I'm calling them shots ringing in the air. And the blood is spilling 'cause I've done the killing of the girl with the gold black hair. Well, I'm settling in my seat and my eyes begin to close. Some memories scream, some just dream down, listen to me. Well, I work so hard night and day, I give all my money away. I give it all my love, I got none in return, Lord, and I sit left whenever I want, but I never even try. Well, I was tied to a line wave by the light. And now daylight's coming and I won't be running to the summertime somewhere. From the murder and death and I'll lay to rest, girl, with that cold black hair. You know, nighttime falling in the house is on, shots ringing in the air. And the blood is spilling 'cause I've done killing other girls with the cold black hair.
Ah, ah. Uh-huh.
It was a cold day in December, and the snow ate up the ground. The sky was ugly and mean, the lightning screamed, the thunder all down. I come home, the red coal burning. I heard voices across the hall, but I knew the deal and I grabbed cold steel, hanging from on my wall. I said, if you want to be together, then I can do you both a favor today. So I closed my eyes and then done it fire. Now I got a hell to pay. Looks like I'm on my way, cause now daylight's coming and I won't be running to the summertime. So it's it. Murder and death and I lay to rest, the girl with that gold black hair. You know, nighttime following the hounds calling, shots ring in the air, and the blood is spilling 'cause I've done killed little girls. You know, blood is spilling 'cause I've done killed little girls. I can't sing.
You're gonna have to practice that with me more than once.
Yeah, well, I want to do a couple more. We'll do a couple more times tomorrow too.
Yeah,
But-
like I can nail that, but I gotta understand it and kill it in my own brain.
And
You made that up, right?
Mm.
Okay.
and you do that whole like solo of the whole part.
I know, but I get lost. I gotta know the words. I gotta understand the lyrics, and just tell me about it. Help me understand it.
Yeah, we'll do that.
So what's the first line of the song?
The first line is number 95 running right on time.
Say it again.
Number 95's running right on time.
What's that, a train? Okay.
In my sleep, I can hear, number 95's running right on time. In my sleep, I can hear the train. But this ain't no dream. I feel the heat of the steam and the pounding of the pouring rain. Well, I'm running right back to the city where I should have stayed. Cause now the mountainside is wanting me alive. It's for my blood they crave.
Oh.
I couldn't let, well, she sleeps forever where blood stains cover the ground. Well, I'm tied and bound. I got to go on now. Too many people that put me down. Daylight's coming and I want to be running to a summertime somewhere. From the murder and death, not laid to rest, the girl with that cold black hair.
Pause.
You know, nighttime's falling, and the hounds are calling, and the shots ring in the air.
Okay.
And the blood is spilling because I've done the killing of the girl with cold black hair.
Okay. Okay. That's gonna take me a little while to understand and completely do that correctly.
It's a slight bit crooked. I mean,
that's okay. I just get my head around and I'll kill it for you.
Oh yeah, I know you will. Yeah, well, we
I've
ain't
been
done it.
stumbling through it every time we play it because I want to act like I know what I'm doing. But once I get that, is every verse the same as that first one?
Yeah, yeah.
So once I get that, the rest are fine.
And on the when it goes back to the A part, it just kind of hangs on the A minor just a little bit, like for one measure more than you think it would. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You know what I mean? But yeah, we can go over that one some more. I can't hardly sing no more. I'm ready to kick back for a little bit. But,
yeah, me too.
Yeah, we can run through that one because the only times we've ever played is just like whooping it out.
Yeah.
So I thought it'd be a good one to go over too.
Yeah, that's very sophisticated. That's sophisticated.
Well, thank you, man. I just like you said, I wanted to write a scary song.
Yeah, that's your scary song.
Yeah.
My scary song is real simple, 2 chords. And I watched that movie or that TV show Treme.
Oh, dude.
I wrote down all the lines that I liked from it, and I wrote a song about that, and I called it Big Chief. And then somebody got mad at me, so I don't want to call it Big Chief anymore, because Big Chief is sacred, and I stepped across the line there.
Who hollered at you?
Somebody on the internet. I can't remember. I didn't pay attention, but it did dawn on me that it's not Big Chief, and I shouldn't have called it Big Chief. And I can't remember how to play it right now. I recorded it at the same session with Way Too Late to Turn Back Now, the serial killer song I wrote for a scary song about it.
I think the babes would probably appreciate it.
Well, there's another thing I could have called it that it didn't have to be Big Chief. It was just simple.
My buddy Chris is in one of the episodes.
Steve Earle's all in it.
Yeah, he's in it. Like he has very tragic. Well, I don't want to give away too much if you.
I've seen it. I've watched the whole thing. I
Very
didn't know
tragic. Yeah.
I want to hear the next season.
Yeah.
And just cut it off. We went and picked Steve Earle up right when he got out of prison. The first show, and you check me on this, the first show Steve Earle did when he got out of prison was at Be Here Now. And it was when we had first started playing at Be Here Now. And the guy said, hey, you want to go pick up Steve Earle? And I thought Robert Earl King, Steve Earle, I didn't know who the hell any of them guys were. But I rode with him, and I had to sit in the back with Chris Hardwick and Steve Earle. Yeah, talking about it. He had just gotten out of prison and was doing his first show at the, but yeah.
He's the Copperhead Road dude, right?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I love that show. It's pretty good.
Treme.
Yeah. I mean, I tend to like kind of fast forward to all the relationship parts of it.
Yeah,
Everybody
they gotta keep it, it's gotta be a thing, but all those people, I know they're real people.
Yeah, they use there's the one lady who's Wendell Pierce that plays the horn player. He's from New Orleans.
But he's a real actor.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
And then the lady that plays his wife was just this lady that lived in New Orleans, and they picked her.
The real skinny.
The lady who's No, well, I know who you're talking about. She's the one that runs the bar.
Yeah, right.
But she's an actress. Her name's Candy something or another. But she's from New Orleans too. But a whole bunch of people in that are actual, just regular old New Orleans people. Like, Big Chief Monk Blue's in there, and James and his older brother, and or in a lot of those episodes, and what's his fucking name?
Isn't Wynton Marsalis in there?
He's in there some too, yeah.
And there's something shot in the Howlin' Wolf. Were you with us when we played Howlin' Wolf in New Orleans?
I think so. Well, that was I was the first.
Well, we opened up for Southern Culture on the Skids
yeah.
at the Howlin' Wolf.
That's right.
And Scott, usually I'm the one that does everything bad, and not that time.
He got delivered to the room or to the one someplace in the hotel on a luggage car.
Yeah, on a luggage car. And we got put in the Rolling Stone magazine because they asked Southern Culture what the worst tour experience was, and it was Scott puking all over their van.
Man, that can't be his worst tour. They ate that too much. That's all it is. I threw up on the police woman's shoes that night.